Hey, welcome back to another Market Open live stream. Well, I can tell you this. Things could be starting off way worse when all of a sudden a company you're investing in decides to sell another 11.55 million shares. This is not a surprise. This is kind of it was one of the big expectations that could happen for AMC, is that something like this would end up, another share raise would end up putting that downward sell pressure on the stock. We got through the first one pretty dang well. The first one was really that, in my opinion, kind of backdoor sale where it was about 8.5 million shares that were sold to another company, and then the very next day they dumped those shares. Now we're talking about 11.55 million shares at market price of close yesterday. If they get that sale, those shares would be worth almost $1 billion. Well, not quite. It was like $750 million, which, if you think about it, is a lot of money. Yeah, like AMC is going to be able to eradicate lots of their debt and have some extra cash and firepower to actually transform their business. Quite frankly, the biggest mistake that GameStop did was not doing that sooner. Load up the shotgun, as I like to say. Get some more money. Business, folks. It's all about money. See, just like Ben says, money. It's true. It's true. You can't blame the company for selling some shares at these prices. I mean, it totally makes sense. As a result, AMC is down about not plugged in over here. AMC is down about 4% in the pre-market. Remember, we do have I've gotten multiple updates here that some of you were saying this is older here. Because I just saw a headline about share sale. This is April. Really? Hold on a sec. Well, I don't know about that, folks. This is Thursday. This is today. Filed to sell 11.5 million shares of stock. That stock briefly turned negative in pre-market. I don't know, folks. Okay, you okay? Look. Hey, I read you. I hear you in the comments. You know what? You tell me. So we've got AMC Entertainment on Thursday filed to sell 11.5 million shares. AMC said it planned to use it for general corporate purposes. Obviously, we expect that. We expect them to raise money doing this. And the plan to sell 11 million more shares amid the trading frenzy, blah, blah, blah. We've got the SEC filing, which we can pull up as well. We'll gladly do. Pull up the SEC filing. We could go to their Edgar platform and find out exactly what's going on. I don't know why people are calling this FUD. I mean, it's literally what's happening. Okay, let's pull up. It's probably in the current report, but it could be in the prospectus as well. So current report says, yeah, look at this, folks. It says here on June 3rd, AMC Entertainment entered into an equity distribution agreement to sell up to 11,550,000 shares of common stock. Okay, they got a broker who's getting a commission. Man, broker's getting a nice payday. It's a couple $1 million right there. Equity prices, big fluctuation. Went as high as $72. The closing price was $62.55, and lots of volume, extreme fluctuations. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, good. So, and then their prospectus, we have. Let's see here. 11. Okay, let's see here. This is a reference to. Hold on a second here. We've entered into an equity distribution agreement with Riley Securities. This is the information that we had talked about that they just reported back on June 3rd. And you were prepared to. Okay, so what do we have here? Investing in Class A common stock is highly speculative, involves risk. Okay, blah, blah, blah. About the prospectus, where you can find incorporation docs, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this is This is really just the documentation of bringing Riley on as an owner. Where you can find more risk factors, use of proceeds. Yeah, okay, some more ideas as to what they're going to do with the money, repurchase existing debt, working capital. Totally makes sense. Okay, hold on a second here. Calculation of registration fee. So this is for the registration fee. Of course, it's estimated calculating. Okay. So, okay, the registration fee is calculated based on the average share price of about May 26th. So that's interesting. So you could sell it based on yesterday's price, but you only pay fees to the SEC based on pricing from about a week ago. Okay, well, everybody likes saving money on fees. Yeah. I mean, so look, I mean, if you go to the SEC, it's right here. You know, this is you just look at the 8K and you have it right here. June 3rd, 2021. This doesn't say April, it doesn't say May, it says June. All right. Well, you know, whatever. I think this is what you guys are talking about. The reference, here's the April. Prospectus supplement to the prospectus dated April 27th. Okay, so here's another prospectus. So in other words, was that sale not completed perhaps? Because they're saying here, entered into an equity distribution agreement to sell up to 11.5 million shares of common stock. So there is a reference to an April prospectus. The company will be offered and sold pursuant to this shelf registration statement filed in April with the SEC. The company filed a prospectus statement, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so April 27th. I mean, the actual sale of what they discussed in April, right here, this prospectus, is what they're referencing as to now. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Offer, okay. Okay, in accordance with the terms of distribution, we may, through our sales agents, offer and sell up to 43 million shares of Class A common stock. Okay, so all they're saying is in April, okay, so you just got to be very, very clear. In April, AMC said they would sell up to 43 million shares to this Riley company. That's what the deal was. So let's make this very simple. In April, we'll sell up to 43 million shares. All right, yeah, sounds good. We got a partnership. Okay, yeah, great. What are you going to use the money for? Who is Riley? What can we learn more about this Riley partnership? What is this going to mean for the company? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so in April, it literally says it right here. Like I see, Mike Lowry. What do you mean they already sold it? Folks, it literally says right here. It says it right here. April, we may offer and sell from time to time up to 43,000 shares. That was April. In April, they're saying we may sell shares. Today, literally, it says it right here, filed with the SEC, June 3rd, 2021. Okay, remember, April was we may sell. Now they're saying it's June 3rd. And we've entered into an equity distribution agreement to, not may, to sell up to 11.5 million shares. Okay, so chill the F out. Like I'm willing to listen to logic in the comments, but come on, folks. You know, just sitting here spamming FUD is not the answer. We got to be logical people here. And it's not that big of a deal. The market is shrugging this off. I mean, AMC is down like 4%. Yeah, I'm getting to the members only chat because this is why we have the members only chat, because we can actually have a conversation with the members only chat. Otherwise, it just turns into a disaster. Gee whiz! All right, you gotta have the correct information going in. It's just not that hard. All right, so chill. Everybody's chill now. Okay, everybody's taking a chill pill. We got the members only chat. All right. Yes. Martin, you are correct. We understand this is not mindless dilution. I am not claiming that either. I actually think it's very smart I think it's very smart. I mean, listen. Let me make this very, very clear for all the AMC hodlers, which right now includes me. You don't want your company to have a crap load of debt. One of the reasons this company is having negative earnings going forward for the next few years is because of debt. Well, guess what $700 million does? It helps you get rid of a crap ton of debt. A lot of debt. So it's a good thing. It's a very, very good thing. All right. Now that that is settled, we have a little bit of chillaxing in some of the things that did well yesterday, okay? It's not that big of a deal. But, well, let's see here. What do we have? C3AI, Express, Bed Bath, these guys rotating down. AMC rotating down a little bit as well. It's down about 7% right now. It's about $58. You got Microvision down about 5.4%, 5%. Skills up, Upstart. It's at 149. I mean, honestly, it's doing great at this pricing. And remember, we were up like 95% yesterday. Okay, 7%. Not that big of a deal. Obviously, unless it starts some kind of selling frenzy, and then it's down like 50% of the day, and then that kind of sucks too. What does not suck are the tendies coming from Workhorse right now. Okay, I'll take another 24% going into the market, the market open over here. That, folks, looking pretty juicy. Well, that's all I gotta say. That's looking pretty nice. So yeah. All right. Can someone tell Kevin to turn on member only note? That's all good. We got the member only note. We understand what's happening with the prospectuses. We understand what's happening, all across the board with good old AMC. It's okay. Selling some shares. It's how the cookie works. Not necessarily crumbles. It's how the cookie works. Oh dear. Okay, so what else do we have? Well, let's see here. Let's go to all right. So I'm gonna say it is time to take a look at some of these other six. We got about a minute to the market open. Okay, about a minute to go. And I am a member, and when you put in members only online chat, well, it depends. If you're talking about course member versus live stream chat member, they're two different memberships. One goes through YouTube. I have zero control over. And if you don't see the join button, make sure you get off iPhone or iPad. That join button doesn't show up on there. So Tesla's down again a little bit here. The pre-market, it was down to about 595. You're at about 601 here. You've got towards the downside, Skills, GameStop. AMC recovering a little bit here. Okay, I think honestly, there's a lot of digesting that needs to be done. A lot of chillaxing. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. It's all gonna be okay. It's good to get rid of debt. This is like being able to do your debt-free scream. Okay, you can be happy. You're getting rid of your debt. It's a very good thing. All right, but this happens, after a company goes up as much as it does. Okay, let's go ahead and listen to the bell. Here we go.
Looking to leverage whatever action they get to the upside from that community. Yeah, I don't know if that specifically is going to be the thing that changes it, but when stocks go vertical like this and pile on tens of billions of market cap, they're just going to get unstable. The options volume's too much. All the friction about the hedging and everything gets too crazy. So I do think it's going to be tested today.
Nice. It's pretty red.
Right, there's the opening
pretty red. Everything's red. It's a disaster.
So David, doesn't that sound of the background noise bring back memories?
Yes, memories, and soon to
That's
be our
pretty
present,
red.
right, Carl?
Yeah.
As well.
So let's go ahead and figure out exactly
coming.
what's
The
going
day is
on
coming for,
in the
for all of
market.
us.
Hold on a second here.
All of us, yes.
Oh, really?
AMC shares down about let's
here.
call it. I don't know. Is Mike still with us? Yeah, he's there. Look, I see him in that bottom box. I mean, Mike, the volume in some of these names is incredible.
Yeah.
And by the way, some of them start trading at 3:34 in the morning. I mean, it's a global phenomena. And it's not just AMC, names like BlackBerry also, which was drawn in the first time to the meme craze. They're kind of going after that one again, too.
Okay, let's go to the sticks.
It's up 24%.
Pull back here. So we've got AMC. It's starting to show a little bit of a green candle that we do have about a 7% drop here after the first minutes candle, showing a total of about a 7% drop. Let's go ahead and organize here a little bit. Let's get rid of the pre-market. Here we go. Let's just look at the sticks here. Workhorse jumping hard here and continuing to gain, actually. You've got, let's see here. What else do you have? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. So we've got sundials up 19% as well right now. That's absolutely nuts. We've got, let's see here. Sorry, give me a second here. There we go. Okay, so we've got Blackberry. Blackberry's doing very well here as well. Green candlesticking. It's really, though, it's Workhorse that's just rushing right now. That one's just going crazy. We'll talk more about Workhorse in a moment. But yeah, look, AMC's really getting hit hard right here. AMC now down about 15%. Really not uncommon to see a big sell-off at the opening. But, folks, all it takes is this kind of opening for people to start freaking and potentially taking some profits. Now, we'll see. We'll see exactly what the market does. Let's see. One sec. Okay. 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 Sorry, had to send that. So, all right, watching the sticks here. Yep, AMC sitting at about $52, $53 right now. Express down about 19%. Not terribly uncommon after a stock doubles to see a little bit of a correction. We are seeing a substantial movement of Workhorse. It's not a surprise to me that Workhorse is running. There's a reason we plowed into it yesterday. And I honestly, I think this could keep going. I got a lot of hate and anger in the video yesterday for new, and it was even in the title. I mean, look, meet Kevin, new short targets. Let's do something like this. So right here, see, 12 new short squeeze targets, and it's kind of a little bit concerning that I was getting a bunch of larger dislike ratio here. I was getting a ton of dislikes because people were like, why aren't you talking about GME and AMC? I'm like, dude, we already know about GameStop and AMC. Those aren't new. So I literally wrote new, and I never changed the title. It was in there. So I don't know, but you know, whatever. I want to look up the market. Let's look at AMC recovering a bit here. Okay, this is good. This is also very, very good. Here we go. This is normal. This happens. Okay, what happens is at the very beginning of the day, you get the big red candlesticks. Historically, and when I say historically, I'm talking about the last 2 weeks. Okay, last 2 weeks, you get a big sell-off kind of at the first few minutes, and then you get that move back up. I'm not selling. I'm not effing leaving AMC. I'm not doing anything. We've got a good position on AMC. We have what we did. Remember, what we did is we sold puts yesterday. So we have a $17,000 credit. I could pull up what the option contract looks right now. Or it looks like right now, I should say. Let's see here. I'll pull it up right now. So, and some folks got relatively confused by what that means. Hold on. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. So if I pull up Weeble, Weeble, I pull up the AMC. Oh, it's still up this morning. Hell yeah. It's still up $3,000 this morning. It's because AMC is running right now. Look at this, folks. I could sell my or I could close my contract right now. Oops. Oh, HDMI has been funny. There we go. See, look at that. This contract right now has not only given me a $17,000 credit, but if I were to sell it right now, I'd get $3,000 extra. So that's like $20K off that play, which is good. I mean, honestly, part of me is kind of tempted to, because what you could do, it depends what AMC does here. Because I could close it, and then buy the dip on AMC here, right? That's an option. I should have thought about that like 3 minutes ago. But then again, like as the stock goes up, this is making money anyway. But I wonder if this is going to make calls cheaper right now, having a little bit of red. It's only down 2.4% right now. It's a really, really, really good recovery. That's awesome. I really like that. So it's about 4% now. So we're going to watch this. We're going to keep an eye on this. Yeah, that option contract now up $1,800 instead of $3,000. The money evaporates before your eyes. Down about 5% now. So getting a little red candlestick there again. Sundial 29%. What's honestly more interesting to me is Workhorse. We'll see what happens though. I'm gonna pull up. Let me pull up this new short interest data here. Let's see here.
In areas like housing.
And keep in mind, if you have not yet, yesterday when I posted the video that like 500 people were like mad about, but anyway, a lot of people were happy about. Look at all this red today, by the way. But anyway, if you're not getting all of the YouTube notifications or YouTube's like shadow banning videos and you want the videos, what I highly recommend you do is just do it right now. It's really easy. Type Meet Kevin in your app store. It's totally free and you could get every notification for videos. So the only notifications that are going out, I'm not sending campaign notifications. What I'll do is in the future, if we ever do any kind of campaign notifications, before you get any, you'll have, because some people have asked me, you'll get a prompt that says, do you want campaign notifications or only video notifications? So you'll have an option. So that way I don't want anybody to feel like they're getting spam. The only function it has right now is providing you notifications for videos. And that's pretty cool. So if you wanted early access essentially to those videos, that would be the way to do it. All right. So yeah, let's listen in to CNBC just for a moment.
You're looking at charts on something like Bitcoin, where everyone is saying, and charts are the way people mostly kind of assess what's happening there and say it still looks kind of broken. It's going to have to really prove that it can get back up toward 50,000 or something like that before it changes. But you're going to trade around that range all day. And then the Coinbase Doge thing yesterday, a nice little excuse to sort of restart that game as well.
Did want to point out the two leaders on the S&P, which, as Morgan noted, is down right now, RGM and Ford.
AMC back to about 10% towards the downside here. Remember, my options contract essentially gets me into these shares at about $48, which is why we got it yesterday. Right now it's up about $600. Whatever. But remember, we got a $17,000 credit. So I'm going to let this ride because I want that credit. And a $17,000 credit is going to let me lock AMC shares in at about $48. If this does not close at $73 by tomorrow. Now we'll see. Now I think one of the things that's kind of weighing on, there we go. Oh, the options finally opened up. Good. Okay. Yesterday, Webull and Robinhood, TD Ameritrade was, but the open interest was tiny anyway. I was looking in the Bloomberg terminal and the open interest was like nothing for any options over $73. Honestly, like now, and it's very, very dangerous because call options you lose all your money. Okay. But, what you could do here is you can now get into more expensive options if you wanted to. I don't know if there's actually open interest. Oh, yeah, here you go. See, look at this. There's a good open interest at about 120, which implies more liquidity, possibly tighter bid-ask spreads. You've got, here's that 20,000 at 73. I wonder if some of these got closed because yesterday we were at like 73,000. But then again, I was also looking at Bloomberg's options monitor, not Webull's. So I'm not sure if they're looking at different books. I don't know. I have no idea. Workhorse, keep in mind, Workhorse is today operating like a workhorse. It's stupid, Kevin. Shut up. Workhorse. Let's pull up the new short interest data. Okay, that's what we need to do because I want to see the short interest data on Workhorse and I want to see it on AMC. I want to look at it for some of the other companies I mentioned yesterday. Very, very important. We do have the AMC, share sale this morning of $11.55 million. Don't let anyone tell you that there was no 11.5 million share offering. That is what happened today. It's just talk about this April thing what is, man, get out of here. I got some scumbag on the Facebook live stream who's posting, send me 28 ether and get 3%, 3 times back. What person would fall like, come on, man, get the heck out of here. So we're streaming the Facebook as well. I don't have that up to, I got to figure out how to ban that person. But I mean, come on, man, get out of here, stupid scammers. Freaking morons. All right. So where were we? AMC. All right. AMC. So AMC short interest right now. Yes. Okay, it actually, I'm honestly, I'm blown away. I'm blown away. It did not fall as much as I thought it would. I thought it would do way, there we go. Delete. Aha. Okay. I thought it would fall way more. Folks, yesterday it was at 18.39%. Today, it's at 18.05. The shorts haven't gotten squeezed yet. The squeeze ain't squoze yet. That's incredible. Yeah, I was worried that would fall a lot more. And honestly, 18%, it's not bad. It's not bad. GameStop is sitting at 19.5%. More interestingly, Workhorse, folks. Oh, it went up. Oh, it went up. Oh my gosh, it went up a little bit. No way. No way. What? Yeah, AMC paused due to volatility. By the way, course members, I'm not sure why I'm not sure Discord is functioning right now. Check the if you're indoors Discord, I did post a short-term trade alert. I'm not sure why the notification. I've never had it not fire before. It always fires. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, maybe it did fire, but emojis aren't on. That could be what it is. All right. That was probably a different channel I put in. Never mind. Okay. So what else did we want? Short interest of okay, let's look at some of the other ones. So yesterday we also covered FUV. Short interest went up 35.6%. FRX. Pull that up here. FRX. BB, yeah, FRX went up as well to about 19.97. Build-A-Bear Workshop is down. It's only like 4.4. Build-A-Bear is 8.64. Let's see here. We've got Workhorse pulling back a little bit here. Had an incredible run. I still think there's a big fat run available in Workhorse. No guarantees. It's speculative. But yeah, let's see here. AMC, AMC's down about 18.9% right now. That is on the halt though. So it has been halted on the shares here. I remember my option contract gets me in. Oh, notification did work. Okay. Yeah, I'm using the Black app and the Bloomberg terminal right now. Everything's pretty much going red today. It's pretty, well, then again, with the exception of some of these guys over here. It's just a lot of things are red today. The markets were more broadly red today. So we're still frozen here on AMC. We're down 18.98%. Oh. Okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, so notification did fire. Thank you for that. Okay, appreciate y'all. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why that seemed weird there for a moment. That was just an error on my end. Okay, so AMC still frozen. C3AI heading down. We've got GameStop down. Microvision down. It's kind of a cool off on the momentum day. We've got Build-A-Bear down. I mean, almost all the momentum plays are down today, with really the exception of Workhorse. And that's because the short interest at Workhorse keeps going up. It's kind of scary. So let me see here. Workhorse. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Okay. All right. Did we unfreeze yet? Oh, AMC. No, AMC is still on hold right here. Okay. We got a little bit of a green candle coming into Workhorse over here. Let's see how crypto's doing. We haven't checked into crypto yet. Ethereum sitting about 2768. We've got, let's see, Dogecoin is sitting, okay, rotating down a little bit. It did run yesterday on the Coinbase talk about Coinbase being able to sell Doge. That was pretty neat. And then here's Bitcoin at 38.5. Okay, we're still holding, trying to hold strong here. On Sundial, for example, 1.3. Workhorse struggling a tiny little bit here. Had an incredible run. A little bit of a struggle right now. Could be, if it falls more, I'd be interested in adding some more to it. We'll see what happens. But to me, this is very ripe for a short squeeze. No guarantees. I'm not trying to take away from AMC at all. So I know people ask that. Scott says, remove my post about hedge fund managers. I never remove your post. Why don't you post it again? Yeah, I don't see any posts removed here. Yeah, just post again, bro. You gotta be careful what you write in. Sometimes it just automatically hides you. The algorithms. You gotta be algorithm friendly. All right, so Ears. Oh, Ears is running today. Ears is up like 20%. Makes you wonder if Ears is up, is Eyes gonna be up? AMC down. Okay, AMC has just reopened. It's down about 20% right now, and it is at about $49. There we go. Now it's at $48. This is what I paid. So every dollar it goes down now is when I start losing money. Assuming, I mean, obviously I'm going to get assigned tomorrow on this contract, but yeah, now it's down about 26%. It's falling pretty fast. It's down about $45 now. Now it's down to $44. Now it's at $43. It's down about 30% right now. Whereas Workhorse is looking like it's setting up for a little bit of a run again. I wonder if folks are going to go from AMC to Workhorse. I'm not sure. You think, yeah, another halt coming maybe. Yeah, 30.6. Yeah, I think we just got halted again. We had another 10% decline here, so we had another halt. Okay. So right now that puts me down about 10%. So that's about $5,000 that just evaporated from me in about 20 seconds. Yeah. Ouch. GameStop's moving down a little bit as well. Hold on one sec. Okay, one sec. Okay. So we're waiting for the freeze to lift here. Workhorse is kind of consolidating at the moment. It's not really doing a big old move here. Move. Let's see. Yeah. All right. So I'm looking at my Workhorse options right now. If you say I am in Workhorse, I've got two options. Oh, whoa. The option that I bought yesterday morning is I spent $32,000 on it. Right now it's up $47,000. That just paid for basically all the money that is going into AMC. That's crazy. Yeah, Workhorse has been a killer here, but it's because the short interest is really high. It's like 2.5 times as high as AMC right now. Now we're still waiting for insights to see maybe if the short interest count is wrong. I don't know, but AMC is still halted here. Churchill Capital is down 5.9 today. Wow, lots of ouchies here. Lordstown. Okay, let's listen to while we wait for this halt here. Let's listen to this.
It's great to be here, Carl. Thanks for having me. So I love.
All right, so we're in some.
Nice live.
No, I was going to say we're in some extraordinary times, and I'm sure you heard that bite. I mean, what is your reaction to something like that?
Yeah, I mean, IMAX isn't for sale. Adam's a very good
BB is 8.64
time, but I do think Jim made a really excellent point that he's got all that cash and he's got lots of things to do with it, and no one.
It's open again.
Besides Adam and AMC, but they're one of our largest.
They just put the ticker up. Sorry, I saw it go from white to that, and it's not actually updating right now.
Now that they're flush with cash, part of reopening those theaters is renovating them. So that's all really good for IMAX. Their former parent company, Wanda, sold their stake. They're our biggest partner in the world in China. That's good for IMAX. Adam said publicly that
AMC's running. Hey, here we go. I'm sorry, Workhorse. Sorry. I didn't mean to send the wrong signal there. That was really bad. I didn't mean to say it. Workhorse is running. I'm sorry. Workhorse is running. AMC is still halted right now. I can't believe it.
He's looking at. So, whatever's going on in the world and whether it's rational or not, I know that one beneficiary of it has been IMAX and our shareholders.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was bad.
A few days ago, and you were talking about the summer slate, Quiet Place 2, we got F9.
I know. I'm really sorry. It's foot and mouth.
At what point do you think we will have enough signposts to know what summer box office is in fact going to look like?
So I think we have enough, Carl, to know globally what it's going to look like. And as I've said, before on CNBC, when you look at the openings in places like China and Japan and Korea, I'm
just going to cry a little bit.
Previous years when things were healthy. And in some cases, like China, Chinese New Year's was 30% up from its record year. So we have those data points. Unfortunately, North America was slower to reopen. And as you point out, there's a lot of good films to come. But most of those films really come out in the third and fourth quarter. So I think if you're going to look at comps on a per film basis, so like Memorial Day weekend, which just passed, was the best opening since before the pandemic, we're seeing a trend. But if your question is really when do things get back to normal in North America, I think it'll be more like the third and fourth quarter. That's when we have Bond, Top Gun Maverick, Dune, a couple Marvel films. That's when it'll really be back to normal.
Hey, Richard, it's David.
There we go. Okay, down 26%. That's a 4% recovery so far. Let's see what happens. Hold on, let me go back to the sticks here. It's at 26. Wait, did it? It's not moving again. Come on, man. Come on. There's no way. There's no way it got halted again. Come on. What is this? What is this crap? Oh my gosh. This is it's gonna be like this all day. This is annoying. Come on. Oh, Workhorse. Hey, it's almost back to the high over here. I want to look at some other support levels here on Workhorse. Let's do a little bit of searching here. It's Pain Blane. So, yo, Pain Blane, what's up, man? I need you to fly me a helicopter, man. What's up, man? I miss you. Okay, so take a look at this, folks. The previous support right here. Yeah, we've broken past this one. This could end up acting as a resistance for Workhorse. No guarantees. Don't sue me, bro. Just some dude on YouTube wearing a hoodie. Okay, look at this. Here's a line. Yeah, okay. Of course, it's a psychological threshold number, too. It's about $20. That and we're about $16.92 right now. Honestly, we have a long way to go. A long potential way to go. Especially with 47% short. Man, that's a big short interest. That's big. That's what she said. Jeez. Come on, Kevin. You got to be professional. It's 6:50. It's 6:56 in the morning. You can do what you want. Still halted on AMC. Let's see if we bounce off this previous line here. We have a line drawn at 41.36. I don't know why I have the line drawn, but usually I only leave the lines when there is a pattern. Yeah, so we do have this 20 line drawn now, so we'll see what happens. That's still a potential move there of like 20%, quite frankly. So until we hit that resistance, it's not bad. Yeah. I don't think Workhorse is a bad company. I think Workhorse got screwed by losing the contract to Oshkosh for the United States Postal Service contract, which honestly, if you think about it, it's a freaking joke. It's a joke. Okay, okay, let me put it this way. Joe Biden is all about green vehicles. And this, I'm not trying to bag on Joe Biden here, but it's under his administration, okay? The United States Postal Service gave a contract to a company that might do like 90% gas vehicles and maybe some electric vehicles when instead of giving the contract to Workhorse, which literally does electric delivery vehicles. You know, it's a newer company. You know, you get a lot of companies that try to do the electric vehicle space work. It's all very early. I'm not here to tell you it's Tesla, right? Guaranteed producing cars. Although Tesla's got its own crap. And you hear like the Chinese, the recall of imported cars and all this bull crap. Who cares? So lots of Tesla FUD right now, though. It's just not as sexy to buy Tesla right now, though, because they also have a very, very low short interest. So you're really just buying, waiting for the fundies to turn around to the positive, where we get out of the FUD market with Tesla, which is fine with me. I mean, I've bought a bunch of Tesla too, but lately it's been a little slower. Workhorse getting a tiny little red candle here, going back a little bit to the VWAP here. It's not going to be uncommon to see these sort of fluctuations. What I really did want, I do want to see some higher highs here on our rotations up. We'll see what happens. It's the other thing to keep in mind, in my opinion, is when Workhorse is up 41% in a day or even 30% in a day, it doesn't matter. What ends up happening is you end up hearing about it more on CNBC. You end up hearing about it more in the news. You end up hearing about it all over the place. And sometimes, I mean, it just wouldn't surprise me to see it run much more, especially 47% short. But I don't know that we have as much DD in on like Reddit DD on Workhorse to help with any kind of movement out of squeezing the shorts. But hey, it's to each their own. So, I mean, it's not like I don't coordinate anything. I have no coordination with Reddit or anything. I love Reddit though. I do read Reddit. I like Reddit. Love Wall Street Bets, but this is just I just looked at short. Look, my thought process was very simple. I looked at shorts yesterday. I looked at the history of Workhorse and how beaten down the thing has been. I'm like, yep, I'll buy that as a little bit of a swing. I'll gladly buy that. There we go. AMC back open. There we go. Recovering. Let's go. 22% down now. 23% down now. That is a little bit of a recovery. The chart's not even loading right now. It just says no data. Now it's at 24%, 23, 24%. Can't get the sticks to load on the thing. Can't get anything to load right now. Can't get it up. I can't get it up. What's happening here? There we go. 21% towards the downside. So recovering here. Workhorse also doing, there we go. Okay, so I can get the Workhorse sticks, but I can't get the AMC sticks. We're at now negative 20.5%. Let me do a quick relaunch here of Webull. By the way, if you too want issues with Webull, you have to do two things. One, go to metkevin.com/Webull, deposit $100. They'll give you up to 2 free stocks. That way you can also experience the joys of Webull. And the second thing you should also do if you get Webull is make sure to get life insurance, which you can get in as little as 5 minutes by going to metkevin.com/life or shopping it with Lemonade by going to metkevin.com/lemonade. Okay, now, can I get the AMCs? Okay, yes. See, now after the pitch, it works. Oh, man. Okay, they're talking about GM. What else are they talking about? Hold on. I want to see if they end up talking about Workhorse. Talking about Tilray. Come on. Put Workhorse up. Put Workhorse in front of CNBC, please. Let's go. Right here. Workhorse. Oh, come on. Oh, what a ripoff. How could you not put Workhorse up there? Stocks you're watching today. 3% on GM, and you don't put Workhorse up? What is this? Is this rigged? Whatever. AMC softening a little bit, down about 25% at the moment. It is look at that. Oh my gosh. And people say technical analysis doesn't matter. Really? Look at that bounce off that line. I did not just draw that line. That line has been there for a while. You all know it because you saw me draw it whenever I drew it, and you know it was there this morning. That is scary. Look at that bounce off of that 41.36. I mean, that's almost perfect. It's a bounce off. I can't really tell what. Let me see here, because this is the 1 minute chart here. 40. Okay, so my line is 41.36. Oh, there we go. It was 9 cents. Within 9 cents that line was. That's scary. That's incredible. And you still get some people are like, oh, technical analysis doesn't matter. Really? Man, come on. TA is important. And that's another reason I think Workhorse, like me personally, I'm a hodl Workhorse probably until it breaks the 20 line. Because I think if we break the 20 line, that's when you could get a moon. But I mean, I know 20 is going to be tempting for some people to sell, even like 1975. But if you could break out of this box, it could be nice. Who knows? We'll see. All right, what else do we have here? Costs. Where's AMC? Okay, good. Recovery on AMC. We're at about 19%. Good. We're at $50. I am profitable on my what's it called? I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm profitable on my trade right now. Somebody says RSI is overbought. You must be talking about Workhorse. And like that would make sense. If I went to the day chart, it should be over. Yeah. Well, duh. Of course it's going to be overbought. What do you expect? You can't just use one technical and tell me that Workhorse isn't a buy. Because look, come on, man. What do you expect? When you get a bar chart like that, of course the RSI is going to be high. But let's be real. The last support level was at 20. So you pick your poison. That's what TA is. This is what, when I talk about TA, and I talk about this as well, we haven't done lectures on TA yet. In the future, I'll add lectures for free in TA, which I've never advertised that I'm having TA lectures in my course. But you got to keep in mind, come on, folks. You can't just rely on one technical indicator. You rely on a convergence of indicators that all together give you a better picture of what's going on. Whether that's volume, RSI, VWAP on the early, only like the first 5 or 10 minutes on VWAP, right? Vectors, I mean, moving average. I'm just going to stop listing crap, okay? I'm going to get just whatever. All right. I don't know why people bash TA. It's always bang on for me months and yeah. And Neo is another one that does perform well with TA. You're right. You are correct. Any good books for TA? I don't know. No, I couldn't give you one off the top of my head. I'll have to get back to you on that one. AMC rotating back though. Personally to me, some of the best ways to learn TA is just freaking doing it, but do not do this. Okay. This is what the salespeople day traders. Okay. I call them the sales day traders. The sales day traders show you the chart of what happened in the day and tell you about how TA could have helped you a lot. It's like, no. You do some TA live. I want to see it live because that's when it matters. And folks, that line was another example of some live TA working right there. I like that. That I like. So we'll see if we can get some live TA on Workhorse. And you know it's live. I mean, look, we even got a clock right here. Anyway. All right, what else we got? Let's go, Workhorse. Come on, 45%. Come on. Sundial, 1.33-ish. BlackBerry, 13.7. Naked, 10%. Lordstown, 12.5. Canopy Growth. Oh, you got some good movements here on Rite Aid over the last couple days, because yesterday the thing was up like 10%. Hey, Build-A-Bear went positive again. Build-A-Bear, nice. Harrison, you know I'm falling and I don't know what to say. Is that a song? Are you singing me a song? I don't understand. All right, whatever. So what else? Let's see. Come on, AMC. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Only down 18% after a double. That's not bad. I mean, you give up a fifth after a double? Come on. Who's mad about, hey, here's $100, or let's say you had $100. Here's an extra $100, and then the next day, hey, I need a 20 back. Come on, that's easy. That's easy. Even GameStop's recovering here. Buy the dip. And what else do we have here? Lordstown, 11.4, Naked, CBOE. Yeah, volatility's up a lot today, up about 10%. You know, it wouldn't surprise me that you're getting this kind of madness on AMC solely because of that share sell. And there was a lot of confusion about it. You know, a lot of people are like, no, that was the April sale. No, it wasn't. Chillax. But that's okay. We already covered that at the beginning of this live stream. I got enough FUD comments. And then we cleared it up. Hut 8 down. Etsy. How's Etsy down 4% again? This is ridiculous. Cheesecake Factory. Went to the Cheesecake Factory for the first time in over a year and a half last weekend. That brown bread is just as good as I remembered it was. Love me some brown. And the miso salmon. Anyway, we got to focus on the sticks. Workhorse really, it has these interesting gaps. You see it go from like 42% to 45%. Good mover here. I want to look at volume. So a little bit of volume analysis here. Let's go to the 5. All right. Did you go there as well? Nice. Yeah. So looking at volume analysis, 18 million, 10 million, 5, 4, 7, 5, 2. That's pretty good move. I mean, let me see, but comparing here, keeping in mind that the price is higher. Oh my gosh. The volume is so much higher. We spent all day yesterday with an average of about, I would say about 300,000 in volume. And the day before that, we were at like 50,000 on average in volume. Right now on 5-minute volume, we're like 5 to 7 million. Oh, that is so good. That is so bullish. Oh, that's so bullish. Oh man, I got to stop talking about it.
Classified as a commodity, so it falls into the CFTC as it currently stands. That said, the SEC is taking a closer look at that.
Nick M. Power is making fun of my quotes. You making fun of my quotes, man? You know how many reaction videos I'm going to be able to do to hate videos? Let's go. Whatever. People can splice anything together. They could do a fake Kevin these days. It's just, you want to know someone, you don't watch a TV ad, you watch the person.
Auditing by the SEC, none of the basic registration requirements that really make investing in the U.S. so terrific and such a wonderful place for people to seek capital. So that's a huge problem. And, you know, the volatility is unbelievable.
Oh, AMC is at only down 12% right now. Let's go.
In Bitcoin or any other crypto, the only reason people own it is hopefully it'll go up because someone else will buy it. But in the meantime, the only way that ransomware succeeds is because of crypto. So I work with a lot of ransomware victims who are paying upwards around 5, 10, and higher amounts of millions of dollars in terms of making payments for ransomware. And we've seen it with hospitals in Ireland. We've seen it with the Colonial Pipeline. We've seen it with now our food. This morning was reported.
Talk about AMC. The banner says AMC, not Colonial Pipeline.
Collecting it in Bitcoin, and because there's no way they're going to get caught. So you're also enabling, at least with GameStop and AMC, you're not necessarily hurting anyone, and is kind of caveat emptor.
GameStop? Come on, man. Come on, man. You're going to have to work on that one a little better. Oh, man. Whatever. Whatever. All right. Let me go to the 1 minute chart here. So nice recovery here on AMC. I am curious if are we going to see a retest, or is this going to be a good peaceful recovery here? So far, it's looking like a good peaceful recovery, which is very, very good. I like to see that. So that's very, very good. Okay. Really? There we go. Wow. Really? Golly. Okay. Anyway. So, all right. What else do we have? Workhorse up 46%. A tiny little bit of red candlestick here. Demonizing crypto. Oh, the guy on the TV, right? Man, yeah, crypto's great, folks. I think it's wonderful. I think, honestly, I think crypto got... if we could pull up the short percentage on crypto, I wouldn't be surprised. We'd see a lot more shorting than we've ever seen before in the past. Hey, quick reminder, download the Meet Kevin app. I want to keep looking at these sticks here, maybe make a trade here or whatever. But a lot of you folks love it, just because it's fast with the notifications. Here, if you haven't seen what it looks like yet, this is it. The whole point of it really is to give you notifications on videos. So that way you could see like the latest videos, or if I'm live, and it just gives you a notification. So that way if YouTube isn't hooking you up, you have that as an option. All right. Let's see. So Workhorse sitting at about 44%. We've seen this before. You get the slight little dips here. That's okay. We've got... oh, somebody... oh, that's interesting. Okay. Then we've got Sundial, 18% here. It's good movement, but it's also been stuck at about 1.33% here. We've got AMC. There we go. Good recovery here. Good, strong, nice recovery on AMC. Very, very good. We like to see that. Very nice. Very nice. What else here? There we go. Okay. So AMC right now about 10% down. It's climbing very nicely. I mean, this is a very strong rebound. And the fact that it's literally bouncing off the line over here, don't doubt the TA, man. That freaking nailed it. Nailed it. And that's scary. It is scary when it does that. But it's also really cool. Especially since we drew that like days ago. Anyway, Tattooed Chef down about 3.3. Had a good day yesterday. Most of the SPACs had a great day yesterday. Today is just a softer day. Today's the day you can load up on options, honestly. The options should be a lot cheaper today. With the exception of, well, I mean, Workhorse options are going to be a little pricier here. But I think Workhorse still has room to run until about 20. And I think all it's going to take is getting on like CNBC or something like that to get another big mover here. It does have a little bit of a, it's being a little slow right now. Probably needs some sort of catalyst, again, like a CNBC, or more folks being aware of the short interest in what's it called? Workhorse, because it's high. Okay, come on. Seriously? I want to draw. Okay, we'll just do array. So you do right now. Oh my gosh, Weeble. Freaking killing me. Killing me today. Just let me draw. Stop, it's lagging. All right, okay, whatever. That's just what we're going to go with. No, we're not. I can't handle it. Can't handle it today. Just let me put it where I want. Not there. Screw it. Screw it. I'll just tell you. You are getting lower highs at the moment. Dude. Not bad though. That's a the rate over here is not so bad. There we go. Let me just try. Maybe if I go backwards, it'll let me do it. There we go. There we go. See, touching over here. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, see, slight trend to the downside. Obviously, the rate would be higher over here, but then we'd miss our third point. So if we want to get 3 points, this is you got a little bit of a trend towards the downside right now. Not so worried about that just because, and volume is slowing down a little bit right now. But you see that regularly with the momentum stocks. And sometimes what happens is you get the volume slows down. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you see the volume go like, and then you get these insane like 20% runs. We saw that with AMC over and over and over again. AMC right now trying to consolidate a little bit again here. I would pay attention to AMC because, in my opinion, if we get, okay, I'm just gonna. I don't think we're gonna hit that line again. No guarantees, and at least not short term here. Maybe in the longer term, I don't know. But right now, shorter term, if we went back down, if we broke, oh my gosh, let me draw the lines, would you? Jeez, Weeble, you're killing me today. What? That's not what I want. Get out of here! Stop it! Oh my gosh. There we go. All right. Here. So if we break here, if we break this support level, which was just created, okay, we're working with very, very recent info here. If we break this, first of all, I wouldn't be shocked if we bounced off this. Could be an opportunity right here to buy some options if you were looking to buy some options, okay? The TA on Workhorse looks like it's going to break out. I'm going to start watching that closer for a nice day trade. Okay. Anyway, so if we drop back down to this line right here, maybe that's like the negative 20% or something, an opportunity to buy. If we break through it, obviously we have our support level over here. But I think with the current trend down, there could be another opportunity to buy. AMC, we're going to see where this thing hits in terms of support. It looks like it's actually creating a higher support here than it had earlier in the day. We'll see what happens. It looks like it's playing a sort of a midpoint support level. See that? Kind of almost trying to bounce in between here. Kind of weird. I'm going to remove that. It's not a very studied line. It's kind of a trashy line here. Let's get rid of it. Oh my gosh. Okay, Weeble today. It's okay, Kevin. It's okay. It's all going to be okay. There we go. All going to be okay. There we go. Jeez, man. All right. We all pay attention to these things. There we go. Nice little recovery again here. Interesting bounce location, honestly. I mean, I could go back to the other days. Interesting bounce, though. Yeah, and then AMC, it's not quite getting there. We'll see what happens. But anyway. Oh, look at that. Also an interesting bounce. Look at that. Let me go off here. Literally bounced off the VWAP. Wow. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Well, I think this is the point where I have to go to the course member live stream, which I love doing because we get to do all our QA, and we'll talk about some of our plays here and strategize on the next ones. You gotta play chess. You gotta be ahead of the ball game. So let's do that. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. I love y'all. Download the Meet Kevin app. Y'all were really nice. You left really nice reviews for it too. So thank you for that. Of course, saying that now the haters are gonna come. You gotta have some diversity. Anyway, thanks, y'all. We'll see you next time. Appreciate you. 10D accuracy TA. Valhalla awaits. We'll see you.